Hey, welcome back to Mountain Gym Card Collectibles. We're having a great week. Friday's here. So, Topps is rolling out their first licensed, Topps basketball sports cards since 2009. And so it's a big deal. And so they've been releasing a lot of their latest designs, over their social media sites. And today I'm going over their new patch card design that's labeled Franchise Fabrics. And as far as I can tell, it's mainly player worn material, jerseys, whatever. Not game worn, unfortunately, but I'm not the biggest fan of just straight up patch cards. I mean, I own plenty of them, but I just feel like if you're going to give me a patch card, there needs to be an auto on it. So anyway, I'm not a big fan of the design of this patch card. It doesn't stand out in my opinion. This could be a patch card from 10 years ago, and you wouldn't know any different. What gets me about Topps getting their licensing is they're not really like giving us any breakthrough products, that are just really like new to the market. This is just more or less more recycled nonsense. And, from what I can tell is these sports leagues like the NBA gave Topps, their monopolized license just for the money, obviously, because we've gone through other card designs, and really nothing about Topps card design stands out at all. I mean, they're just as generic as possible, in my opinion. Obviously, the design team doesn't have any passion for sports cards. And to me, that clearly stands out in this design. So, you can take a closer look at it. Go ahead and click Dylan Harper's card here. And like you can see at the very bottom, it just says player worn memorabilia, San Antonio Spurs, Dylan Harper. I don't like that rookie card logo emblem either. I wish it was more, standard, I guess, because that rookie card logo design just looks cheesy. But you can take a closer look at the card. Look at the other one. Kaman Malik for the Phoenix Suns. It is what it is. And Michael Rubin and the Topps design team obviously just aren't feeling the passion, for these cards that maybe a lot of people hope they would. So we can get into the comments, because a lot of the comments tend to think about this card obviously the same way that I think about it. Just putting that out there. So I'm not sure if this person didn't look at it closely enough. It is kind of hard to see. It does say player worn at the bottom of the cards. Game worn or player worn, there's a difference, yeah. If it was game worn and that's what it said on the front of the card, I'd probably be a little bit more excited for these cards, to be honest. But, I've had plenty of player worn stuff, and it's, if there's a signing or something, or you just wonder if it's one of those cases where they're just roaming around, the auditorium before a game wearing, 20 or 30 jerseys. It just gets to be ridiculous, whatever. Like it says here, as long as there's no panini patches of random single color fabric from the jersey factory. Yeah, I mean, if they give you good patches, that helps. Rather than the old generic, chunk of white fabric. Here's someone that likes it. Not going to lie or sugarcoat, but these 25 to 26 Topps basketball are looking really nice. I'm getting excited for the release. Can't wait to rip into them. Someone game used is greater than player worn. Yeah. Looks dirty. Guys, what are you thinking? That background design is hideous. Just give us refractors or something. Yeah, I mean, and that's what I mean. It almost just feels like a generic card, in my opinion, you know. Not a single card Topps is advertised as look good. Say what you will about Panini, all deserved, but their cards were nice. These are so ugly. Yeah, and that one has 10 hearts, you know. It's just so true, you know. I mean, nothing about the Topps basketball product is really standing out from, you know, the competition. This enclosed authentic memorabilia is not from any specific game or event. Yeah, I wish, you know, I could see the back of the card. Topps hasn't posted a single card that looks good. Yeah, I mean, their design team is just, I don't know if they've just given up. I'll say it again. I think the Topps design team are like some AI bots, you know, AI. Card is ugly as sin. It really is. It needs to go back, you know, and get redesigned. Y'all got to get rid of that awful rookie badge. Yeah, I mean, and I was saying that earlier. I mean, the rookie badge is, you know, I mean, who designed it? So whoever designed that rookie badge really just doesn't give a damn. Here's a few. Nice. Okay, these look nice. Monopoly. Card is crazy ugly, and that rookie card logo has to go, man. It really does. Now those are cool. So, you know, there's some people that like this card. So, you know, everyone, you know, has the right to like what they want. Terrible. I think it looks good, except that rookie card logo. Yeah, I mean, there's something about that rookie card logo that's just awful. That's ugly as hell, Topps. What are we doing here? Bro, these cards are so ugly. No particular game, no particular event, no particular sport. Yeah, but you're supposed to be excited about and, you know, give Topps all your money. I hate the rookie logo. Looks like shit. Yeah, that has eight hearts, you know. So overall, I just don't get Topps shtick, if you know what I mean. I mean, they fight so hard, you know, to get the licenses, but their design team just, you know, really doesn't have much passion for the sport, obviously. I mean, to me, when I look at these cards, I'll be honest, they remind me of some rugs that I've bought at Walmart. You know, like $5, $10 rugs, you know, you put down, you know, in your kitchen or something. Was that the whole design idea or philosophy behind this card is, well, they went to Walmart, they looked at some rugs, they got a good idea. I like that rug, you know, it's a $5 rug. What a joke, man. What a joke. And hey, you know, if you want to kiss Topps' ass and Michael Rubin's ass, and, you know, kiss the corporate ass, it's your right. I am not going to stand in the way, you know. I've said it before. At this point, I feel like I've just kind of become a Topps troll, you know. It wasn't purposeful, you know, to an extent, you know. I give them a chance, but it just seems like everything they're rolling out is like the most generic idea as possible. That rookie card logo, I mean, that should just have generic right above it. Generic rookie card logo. I mean, and then has franchise fabrics. Yeah, I mean, that's just such a boring name as well. You know, franchise fabrics. Oh, barf me a river, you know. First look, franchise Fabrics Ricky patch cards. Yeah, and maybe you should go back to, the design board and give it another shot, bud. Thumbs down. I mean, I've seen plenty of, just boring patch cards, sports card patch designs in my lifetime. And I think a lot of us thought, that Topps, with all their money, billions of dollars, was going to come in and just really give us something revolutionary. This isn't revolutionary at all. It's as boring and generic as possible. But hey, there's a few people that like it, What's your opinion on this card design? Have you been swept off your feet by Topps Fanatics and Michael Rubin? Is this gonna get you on board to buy every Topps product imaginable? Or is this just kind of another meh moment for you, And unfortunately, that's kind of what it is. It's just another meh moment from Topps, giving us nothing revolutionary. And clearly, I guess they're just in it for the money, So, I'd like to thank my subscribers. If you're a viewer, if you haven't subscribed, hey, it's 100% free. So anyway, hope you have a great day. I'm out of here. Bye.